Erin's Podcast. Hello everyone, welcome to the third ever episode of Joe and Erin's Podcast presented by ELAM. Today we are joined by very special guests, House of Women. Start off by, how did you guys all meet?
Oh, Poppy, Kyla.
Me and Poppy were in the same year in ELAM, and then we started House of Women together, and then we found Elsa. She was the year below.
We sourced her.
I thought you two knew each other since primary.
No. We met
That's
in
just
college.
Aaron, you should know that.
But Elsa said
I
you
never
knew
said.
each
I
other.
never.
You said.
Wait,
I know
Aaron.
I
Okay,
didn't.
just for context, real quick, we're siblings. Alright, anyways.
Yeah, Aaron, how do you know Elsa?
I don't. Oh,
When did you guys meet?
How do you know me?
So if I'm 17, about 17 years ago we met. No, yeah. Elsa, you said they met from primary school.
This is when I say you don't listen in the dinner table.
Oh my god! If I'm watching TV and you're speaking to our parents, I'm not going to be listening. I'm going to be watching
well,
TV.
okay, that's a you problem.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
How does it feel to be back in ELAM? Back where
Weird.
House of Women originated.
It's been like
you
2
didn't say
years.
how you met me.
Faye is
We'll
our
get to you.
newest official
Okay,
member of
thanks.
House of
Oh, yeah.
Women. Go
Congratulations,
on, Faye.
Faye.
I know, I'm the newbie. I'm the new kid on the
She's
block.
How does
just,
it
we're
feel?
hard launching her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually pretty
This is
exciting.
the first time Faye's been seen in the public eye.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's the House of Women
They've
basis.
kept me in a cupboard for so long. They've just let me out. It's nice to feel fresh air, honestly. I knew Poppy first through Paddy. Shout out Paddy.
Shout out to
I
Paddy.
love Paddy.
We love
Who's
Paddy.
Paddy?
My friend from secondary.
Okay.
And I lived with her last year.
She did an art foundation in like Leeds.
Yeah.
How
And then
old are
moved
you?
to London.
I'm 45.
I'm 19. But I lived in Leeds for a year last year. I lived with a girl called Paddy, who happened to go to school with Poppy. And Poppy told Paddy that House of Women were looking for a bassist.
Yeah.
I like
And then
these.
Paddy said she knew me. And then nothing happened. I came to their gig over summer and nothing happened. So I was like, okay, cool, never mind. But then I ran into Poppy on the streets of Hackney.
Oh.
I didn't know any of this.
I didn't know this.
No, this is our meet cute.
This was our meet cute. It's like a rom-com.
Yeah. And she didn't know who I was.
No, I took a second. I'm sorry. I took a second.
Which is my favourite part of the story, is that I recognised her and she's like, who are you?
I didn't say.
Yeah.
She's like, what's your name?
No,
You didn't remember
said
me.
that as well.
But it's
No,
fine.
as soon as you said your name, I remembered you.
Yeah, you did, to be fair. I'll give you that. I'll give you
I'm
that.
sorry.
No, it's fine, I'm over it. And now I'm in the band.
Great.
They haven't been able to get rid of me since.
It's been like 2 weeks.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Tell us about yourselves individually.
Tell us a bit about the band. Like, how would you guys describe yourself? How would you describe your sound?
How's that any different to what I said?
We hate genres. We never want to talk about this ever again.
Never want to
Next
talk about
question.
genres.
Would you like grunge, rock,
It's like alternative rock.
yeah, alternative rock?
If Mazzy Star had a fuzz, I'd away.
I was gonna say, that's your Spotify.
Haunting
and
heavy.
Haunting and heavy.
Dirty guitar melody.
Yeah, how's the release of People Printing going? That's
Good.
your new
Good.
EP. Because
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
checking earlier, it's like, you've got like 18k streams on like Few Too Many Times and
Yeah.
6.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
seem to be...
Those two seem to
Well,
be
because
my
6.0 got
favourites,
playlisted.
Mm.
So that
yeah.
did quite
Which
well for
playlist?
us. It got on 4 playlists.
Shockwave.
Shockwave,
Pulp.
no,
something?
that's like a editorial.
Oh.
Editorial? No.
I don't know.
The Listening Post, Hot New Bands, and there's one more.
It's the other list.
the
other
list,
list.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
that did quite well for us.
Mm.
So you guys did a live session yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. Depending when this will be
Tell
released.
me about it.
It was good. So
It was
our
really
friend
stressful.
Sid,
Yeah.
the guy who was
Previous
on the, yeah.
Previous podcast
Untitled
guest.
Studios.
Yeah. So he's now doing Lock Up, which basically overtook Mosh Pit, to those who don't know.
Yeah. Anyone who's
Um,
seen the first episode should know.
Yeah. Well,
Should
this is
go
an
watch.
upgraded version.
Yeah,
Better.
Mm-hmm.
And this time we're doing 6.0 and Hypocrite.
Nice. Yeah, the shoot went well. I think that's
Mm.
the first one being released as well.
Yeah.
Sometime
yeah.
in April. I don't know.
So what do you guys do in the band? What do you play? What do you add?
What do you
I do
Yeah.
guitar.
Would you add?
What do you add to
Yeah.
the band?
I do guitar.
What do you play and what's your, like, defining
play
characteristic
Yeah.
you add to the band?
Oh yeah.
What?
No,
What?
like you know how we were
Like,
talking
who has
about.
Poppy
the-
doesn't like to
who
smile on
gives the-
stage. Poppy plays guitar.
I don't like
Well,
smiling.
you-
Poppy
you-
plays guitar and looks moody about it.
The only person that actually smiles is Kyla.
That's
Am I actually?
No.
no.
No, when you see all of us headbanging, I see, everyone smiling.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
smiling.
Elsa's just like.
Shush.
Sometimes
Faye's got a
smiling
good
doesn't fit the
face.
mood.
Faye's got a really
an
good
amazing
face.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
nobody looks at me. So.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Oh, I look at you.
It's sad. No, I see your bass
Stop
face
being a
sometimes.
bassist.
It's got
Bass
Yeah.
face.
The
Bass
stank
face.
The
face.
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 Mm.
Face,
Face,
face.
face,
Face,
face.
Face.
Say that 10 times.
Face. No, okay.
Hey.
Alright, Poppy, so what do you play and what are your characteristics?
What do you
I play
do you
guitar.
Why, you look so analytical of like what your character is.
I don't know what I'm the blonde one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are our only characteristics. We all have different
Yeah,
hair
yeah, that's
colours. That's like our only
Oh, yeah.
defining features.
Other than
What do you play?
Oh, I play guitar.
What makes you different from
Lead
Poppy?
guitar.
She has dark hair.
As in
I
on
feel
guitar.
like
the only
like
She
difference.
has dark hair.
you
as well.
can, or our friends who've been listening to us for a while, they can tell kind of like the different songwriting choices that we go for. Like I can see now that Poppy definitely has like a definite kind of sound that she does, and like so do I. Even though they like complement each other, they're both very different as well.
Also
I'd
tries
say,
to shred.
Yeah, you can hear
from what I hear, Poppy does like a lot of inversions. She does a lot of harmonies
Do I?
to her own chords.
We didn't even know that.
You do more like lead riffs.
Also shreds. You don't want to shred?
No, I do want to. I don't know why.
You
You don't shred
Well,
them.
Kyla
Sorry.
plays the tambourine.
I do.
Which is
That's the
great.
only
I
thing
think that's
I
a
do.
lot. I think
And the
that is-
harmonica.
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
adding some triangle.
That would be sick.
And
like
the keyboard.
Yeah.
The keyboard,
This
the
is a
keys.
new
How many gigs
addition.
have you played with the keyboard?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Have you
No.
done more?
Well, Juju's
Oh,
had a
oh, a
keyboard,
little
but like,
Shout out
It
Juju's
wasn't
bar.
yours, was it? Yeah.
no,
What
yeah.
a great night.
No, I
Oh,
sing.
we should get George Faulkner on this.
That is the plan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's-
Oh, are you?
It's gonna be the.
just
one-
gonna pull
How
up
do you
in a
promote your
It's
own
gonna be
show?
a
in
good
a
episode,
Hawaiian
yeah.
shirt and a suit and then sunglasses.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Well, tell us about some of the best gigs you've ever played. What like
Mm.
festivals? You've had a few of those.
Gone about Faye.
One.
Faye does bass, by the way.
Sorry, I'm.
It's okay, guys. Listen, we all need an adjustment period of time. Just getting used to it. But I want you all to know that I am in the band now,
Yeah.
and I'm taking over. It's gonna be
Yeah.
House of
Faye.
Faye.
You know,
House of
it
Faye.
is House of Faye.
Yeah.
Like in all seriousness, we haven't changed the name yet, but it is House of
It's
Faye.
a
We're working
process.
on it. We
Yeah.
just have to rebrand a bit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kinda
We'll see what
hard
the
to
title
do.
of this episode's called, and
House
you'll
of
know-
Faye.
you'll know
Faye.
it's changed.
Yeah. Those t-shirts you're wearing, it should be H and F.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of
Yeah.
those,
Oh yeah.
pretty cool tee.
Whoa.
Very cool t-shirt.
Love your
Nice
t-shirt.
Where
I
did we
still
get
had-
them?
Whoa.
had to
Whoa.
pay.
Good segue.
I'd still have to pay the full price, no family and discount.
family
and
discount.
everything.
But yeah, tell us some of your favorite gigs you've ever played. Some of your favorite. You did a festival last year,
I mean, I guess also like All Points East was the biggest,
That was
probably
cool.
the biggest thing we've done.
right?
And
How
one
did
of
you
the-
get that?
Elam.
Elam. Oh yeah, so Elam
Big
does
up
this
Elam.
like audition process. Should be every year. I don't think they've done it for the last couple of years.
Mm.
They do this audition process for like a band or an artist to play on the main stage of All Points East. We
And they
got that.
obviously picked
Nice.
us.
Of course.
Because who else? Who else did you pick?
Who is headlining All Points East?
Tim and,
This year?
it was Tim
No,
and
well, when you played.
Oh,
We were meant to do the Gorillas Day, but they moved us to Tim and Paula's Day because
No.
The
I
slot
think-
the
yeah.
slot would have been really bad because the slot that we had for the Gorillas Day was
not even open.
only during the period where VIP access, like
Oh, right.
VIP tickets can get in.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they moved us to Tame Impala Day
Yeah, that's probably better.
so that everyone could see us.
Did you know Tame Impala
You
is
didn't
the
get to
number one
see
guy?
Did you know?
Is it?
Yeah,
No way.
it's crazy.
It was so cool doing All Points East though, because our stage was, I think it's like one of the first like outside.
I finally
gigs we
didn't
did.
have to be near anyone. Like I didn't have to be close to you.
No, it was.
I
I mean,
didn't have to smell.
it was
you.
actually really far. But like I felt really
Yeah.
far apart from everyone.
No, it was weird. It was
Definitely
so
the
cool.
biggest stage we've
Yeah.
played.
What was the like audience sort of
You
size?
know what? We
It's actually
started.
good.
We started and there was like no one.
Mhm.
And then like a couple of
Became
songs in.
running.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were
Because
the
we were the only people
yeah.
playing. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So people obviously heard sound. And it was good that there was no one else.
Yeah. There's a good
Playing.
photo that we took like at the end, and you can see like I would say it's a couple hundred people.
It was
there.
a
Yeah,
good
that's it.
crowd.
Yeah,
it was a good
yeah, it was a
crowd.
nice crowd.
Actually, quick anecdote. When I was watching them, I came across Dan, who was a teacher in this school,
Oh, yeah.
and he's the one that told me I got into ELAM.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't actually. Well, no, I
Really?
got a phone call. I
Way
think
to
on
make
that
it
day.
He
about
told
yourself.
you
Yeah.
at All Points East.
Yeah, at All Points East, whilst watching
We're
you,
gonna get him
Dan.
fired.
and come. No. He told me on the day that everyone found out.
Oh,
okay.
It's just I
You
got.
your email.
No, I got a phone call, but I didn't know who it was from because it was a
You
random
didn't
number,
pick
so I wasn't picking it up. You guys have played like a lot of gigs, you know. Do you think your venues are getting better by each
Yeah.
gig,
I
or
think so.
I think it's getting better, and like we're kind of
The
actually getting
Shackle
paid now.
It was sick.
The Shackle was really.
Yeah.
That was
good.
really
That
cool.
was
Notting
one of
Hill
my
Arts
Is
Club
that the
was
most
so
recent
much
one?
fun.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that was really cool. You did 2,000 Trees last year, which is
Yeah.
pretty big.
Yeah, that was great.
The stage was in a forest.
That was
Mm.
best.
Which
my
was
favorite
really
stage.
cool.
It was like a hut.
Yeah.
it was a good it was a cool stage.
I believe
It's a
it.
nice crowd as well.
Yeah, yeah.
People really
It was
That was eventful, wasn't it, Erin?
Yeah,
Oh.
speaking of members of the crowd, Aaron, take it away.
Another
We've been
anecdote
waiting to
with
tell
that
this. Yeah.
okay. Imagine so
This is
it's,
gonna be the clip.
POV.
imagine it's the final night of 2,000 Trees. Okay, I'm with House of Women and a couple of other friends, and we're all watching this like band called the
Frank Carter.
the Dinosaur Companies.
No,
or-
Frank
Frank
Carter and the
Carter,
Rattlesnakes.
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about Dinosaur File Up? They were before.
Okay, anyways, Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. So everyone was crowd surfing. I mean, everyone. Like, you couldn't even look at the stage for like the past two songs because you had to keep like.
Yeah, you
Holding
had to
your
worry about
hands up.
people's Boots, like,
Yeah, oh.
knocking you out.
So
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
so I said to Louis, who was one of my friends with me, and I was like, all right, pick me up. You know, I want to crowd surf as well. So so he picked me up. Okay, and now I'm crowd surfing for about 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and then for some reason everyone just gave up. So so I'm now like 2 meters high, and then just a massive dip comes. So 2 meters high, just straight on my head. But it wasn't even on the grass. It was on the plastic bit that was hiding all
you
the.
mean plastic.
Yeah, that was hiding all the wires. So I got up.
You
so
were
like
fine, though.
yeah, no, people lift me up, and
You didn't
I-
look fine.
No,
I
you
was-
were fine at first.
I was
Yeah,
definitely
I was in
concussed.
shock,
I was
yeah.
100% concussed. Anyways, but I
Oh, so that guy was right.
yeah, I was 100% concussed. I said I wasn't.
100% concussed. You definitely were.
And I was like, oh,
Yes, yes,
But I'm not.
actually. No, I was definitely concussed.
Yeah.
And but I got up thinking like, no, I'm fine. So everyone now is still moving, okay. But then, you know, because it's metal, that festival, so everyone's moshing at the same time. So I kind of get barged a bit, and like my neck moves, and just that's when the pain came, and then
And 9 hours later.
yeah, and,
Yeah,
so
no.
then they escorted me to the medic center of the festival, and they were like to me, "Are you okay? Are you concussed?" I'm like, no, I'm fine. But meanwhile, the whole world is just spinning.
Oh, shit.
So then they put me in a stretcher.
The funniest photo ever. I remember I
Send
asked.
everyone a picture.
You were
I
literally
was-
like zip tied into
Literally.
the stretcher.
Yeah,
I was asking Elsa how the performance went, and she sends me this photo of Erin in a stretcher. It's like, yeah, it was great, and I was just like, what?
I
I'm like, what is going on? Is he
early.
alright?
I left straight like the day that we performed,
Yeah.
but I left. Yeah, because that was
Did
the
you?
day after. Yeah, I left
She
the
went to
same
see
day
I Know
because
You.
I was going back to London,
Mm.
and the next morning I just have a snap from Elsa. And it's you in a stretcher in an ambulance.
Yeah, they injected morphine into both my arms, so my arms are like in such like crazy amount of pain right now. My neck's in pain, my head is in pain. Then I'm on a stretcher for 9 hours, and I was in an ambulance. I was so nauseous.
That is awful.
Just long story short, pretty much just very painful.
Didn't the doctor say like you wanted to stay there? But
Oh,
they had to
yeah.
move you to if you stayed there, you would have been. You could. There was a chance.
Yeah, I'd
you'd be
be
paralyzed. That's
like-
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it because that was
What's not worth it?
was
What,
crowd
being-
surfing, and
Is it not?
and
What, just as a
almost
little
breaking my
PSA?
neck because that happened almost a year ago, and I still have pains in my neck. So otherwise, House of Women were really good in that festival. No, they were pretty good. So, I enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Actually, there are still some fans from 2000 Trees that comes to their that goes to their gigs,
Cool.
like that old man.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Yeah, he's chill like that. Yeah. So tell us about your songs.
Which,
They're really good.
I swear 6.0 was the first one ever written.
Yeah.
Was it?
Ever, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it would have
when
been a few too many times.
That was second.
That was the
Oh
second.
no, third. Hysterical?
Second.
Oh.
No, a few minutes. Yeah, because when me and Poppy started House of Women, like the idea, it was like the end of year 12, yeah. So then over the summer, Poppy sent me a bunch of demos. And then, because I was away for like the whole summer. And then I wrote 6.0 first, and then a few too many times. And then sorry.
I was gonna say I had written them in like lockdown, I
Oh,
think.
yeah, you
Really?
couldn't remember how to play any of them.
Pardon? Yeah,
6.0, she couldn't remember how to play.
because it was in like a weird tuning I'd never really used
Oh, God,
ever
that's
since
because I
recording
used to
it.
find those bends.
So like I was just playing around with different tunings, recorded it, and then kind of like forgot about it and never used that tuning ever again. So I forgot how to play the whole song.
all right. So when it comes to writing, is it a collaboration between all of you, or is it Kyla only does the lyrics, or?
I write everything, all the parts.
You do the lyrics mainly.
I do the vocals. We all kind of do our own parts.
Mhm.
Or,
The
like,
instrumentation.
Poppy and Elsa, like either one of them will make
And
like
now
a little.
Fay.
And Fay.
And now Fay.
They'll make like a demo and then send it, and then people add their own sort of parts to stuff.
Yeah, one of my favourite songs at the moment is a song called Overgrown, which just started with me like messing about with some chords, and then Kyla added her stuff, and then Elsa did all her like pretty kind of stuff, and it's just like we all kind of like add our stuff, like layer it up, and then it's only finished when everything's.
What would you guys say is your favourite song?
By us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like.
Hypocrite's my favourite as
I
well.
like Hysterical. It doesn't get enough love.
Hysterical's
Yeah.
underrated.
That was your
Hysterical
debut,
is
wasn't it?
underrated.
That was our first.
Hysterical isn't
single.
underrated. Hysterical's
It is
like
underrated.
It's
perfectly
underrated on
rated.
Spotify, if you get what I
Perfectly
mean.
It's
rated.
underrated.
So stream
Is
it.
it?
Yeah, streaming
Yeah,
one.
stream House of Women 100%. Yeah. Do you know which song stuck in my head right now? Actually, was it Settled? No, Cynical Little Girl.
Oh yeah.
Unreleased.
That's a good
Unreleased,
one.
yeah.
Unreleased.
That's a good one.
That's fun. That one's really fun to do.
Yeah, my favourite is Something Holy.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Which is
Which
Very-
A
is
little
it's not
underground.
really-
But,
That's
obscure
not what
bit.
it's
Oh,
gonna
wait.
be
Yeah,
called.
Okay.
that's not gonna be.
We have to
the name.
rename it.
My favourite is No Name.
Unreleased,
Song.
unnamed song.
Why change it?
Unreleased, oh, wow.
So-
because it reminds you of the.
Oh no.
Was it called
Also,
Overgrown?
you-
Is
What?
Huh?
that song called Overgrown?
Wait, is that
No,
why
Unholy.
it's called Something Holy?
Something
No,
Holy.
No.
It's unholy. But he says
What?
I'm doing something unholy.
But also we used the lyrics.
Are we not? No.
We
Okay.
used the something
sounds
holy
good.
lyric in Hypocrite. So we
Yeah,
can't really
basically,
call
Something Holy was
Like
a
a
song that we
motif.
had. Something Holy
That's
was a
what
song
I
we had
thought.
ages ago, and then we binned it because it sucked, and then,
Well,
and then we remade it. But I used all of the lyrics from the original version for like Hypocrite and stuff, so we can't really call it Something Holy
different.
because it's in a different song.
Poppy, did you say what your favourite song was?
Yeah, I think Overgrown at the minute,
Yeah.
which is unreleased.
What about you guys? What's your
Hypocrite.
favorite house?
Hypocrite is, yeah, it's got to be
Really?
Hypocrite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. cool.
Too good. Yeah, Sid song.
Yeah.
Why is it called Sid song?
Okay, so Sid made a film called Rusted Bearings, and
Another
this is
Sid
a-
reference.
Huh? Yeah,
Another
another
Sid
Sid
reference.
reference. And he asked House of Women to write like a song for his film. What was it about? I know you wrote like more about the lyrics.
It was like a skating film, but it was about like a toxic household.
Oh, so you actually made that song for him?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like, we need a song for the short film, can you write one? So we wrote that for the film, but at that point we only had like 3 songs, so we were like, let's...
So we just claimed it, yeah.
But we
We
were
like the
calling
song.
it Sid's song,
Yeah.
and we were like, it's not a horrible name,
Mm-hmm.
so we just kept it.
And it's
For Sid.
yeah.
What was your first ever gig?
Trinity Art Gallery.
Trinity Art Gallery. That's the one. I went to that one.
It was
Yeah.
I
in,
mean, of course.
No.
But
what was it?
it's one where Ellis opened,
Uh,
isn't it?
No,
No.
not that one. No, it was in Canning Town, I think. Like
I thought it was
the
Canary
island.
Wharf.
No. Canning Town, like the island, and it was literally an art gallery. And
It was this art gallery,
sorry,
like
our old previous bassist like knew someone.
yeah. So at ELAM they have a mentor program
Mhm.
where you can get like industry mentors, and our old bassist had a mentor that got us that gig, and we only played like 3 songs,
Yeah,
and it was just in an art. It was kind of cool. Like
It
it
was
looked
fun.
cool.
it was cool. It
It
was the
was-
first time. Like,
But they were really worried because we were like way too loud,
Mm.
and it was like a nice art gallery.
Yeah, it didn't fit the same
Um,
vibe.
No, but people
But it was-
liked it.
But it
We
was
got good
it was
feedback.
like a good first.
Yeah.
Did you have like synthesizer? It's just like, yeah.
I
yeah.
think there was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a mosh pit in the first one.
Isn't that the one
Mosh
where
pit at the
like
art gallery is
Ryan?
Yeah, no.
Isn't that the
But
one where
Ryan goes
was
crazy. Shout out
Oh,
to
bro,
Ryan.
yeah.
Oh,
One time Ryan
stu- I
jumped
stuck
on. Sorry.
I stuck my foot out when Ryan was moshing too hard. He just
What,
I
you,
tripped-
you tripped him up? You asshole.
sorry, Ryan. You just
Why?
Wow. Just
Um,
really make bad first impressions of
what?
people in mosh pits.
I was just saying one time he jumped on stage and did a backflip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Dublin
Dublin
Castle.
Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan like, what did he do? Like back.
He jumped onto the stage and then did a backflip off there.
Ryan always like puts all his stuff on the stage in
Yeah.
front of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like he
right,
puts
yeah.
his
Everyone
bag
knows
and his
it.
coat like
Yeah,
by
yeah.
my feet, so he
Every-
can mosh.
Every time the mosh pit gets like a little bit intense, there's always like Sid or Theseus are always like holding my pedal board so
Yeah,
it doesn't get
yeah,
like
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
At the
ruined.
Chateau
I remember-
Arms, there was like
Yeah,
a
bro,
king
Sid,
also.
Sid almost knocked
Right.
over the monitor.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
Chateau
Yeah, yeah.
Arms, everyone was moshing right by my monitor,
Mhm,
and there were these 2 older guys in the front that were like holding it
mhm.
and like putting it back.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah, no,
that.
it's really nice. They always like respect the stuff on stage, no matter like
That's
how
good.
intense it
You've
is.
got
Yeah.
good friends.
Got
Isn't that
very good
nice?
friends.
Yeah.
how many gigs you guys played now?
Wait, I can tell you.
Oh, she's
She's
got,
got
the
a
list.
list.
Alright, cool.
No, there's more. It's like 35. No, it's 35.
Oh,
'cause
that's
there's
not
double.
enough.
What, different
35
gigs?
There's more.
It feels like a lot.
Yeah, we need to do more.
Definitely.
Yeah,
been
but
good.
also we've been like doing now like kind of 1 gig a month,
Mhm.
trying to be a bit more.
Yeah, and you're always sort of, I'm always sort of aware of what you guys are doing. Like,
Yeah.
You've got like a good sort
I'm
of
not.
social media. Yeah, this guy isn't.
How?
But
No,
like,
you're helping.
like you have like good social media presence and like even
Yeah.
like promoting like the music videos and stuff.
Mm.
You guys are pretty good at that.
Talking about
Thanks.
that.
Overgrown?
So have you guys got any new music? You guys got any new music coming soon that would be convenient to plug right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're recording.
Mhm.
At the end
Sorry.
of the month. No, at the end of the month we're recording. It's our new song called
Overgrown.
Overgrown.
Poppy's favourite.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not really new actually. We've been playing it for. I'd say we've been playing it for like a year now as well. But
Yeah,
we're
it's
officially
not that
gonna
new.
release it.
Nice.
Last time we played it was the church gig.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
That was a
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool
That was
gig.
hysterical.
I thought that, but there was another church like opposite it, and I thought you guys were going to
Oh,
be
yeah,
in
that
that one,
was
the
massive.
massive one, and I was
So
like,
next
this
time
is
we'll be
sick.
at that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we
yeah,
put,
yeah.
we had to put a sign
Yeah.
outside because we were like,
Yes,
everyone's gonna think
it's the
it's
other
church.
church. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
I swear,
hysterical really.
like Jarvis Cocker was there.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I
Because the band that opened for us, the
No, no.
bassist
He came to
dad,
see us.
yeah.
obviously.
That
it was
the
the
one I
bassist
came
dad.
to.
That was the one
Yeah.
you came to, but we
No
didn't know
way.
who you were.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One more thing, actually. The videos that you guys have released on YouTube, talk about that. But which one? Hypocrite.
Mm.
Hypocrite. That I featured in that
Is
one.
that the
Yeah,
Henry
That's
Shelvers one?
Yeah.
Henry
That's the
is-
second mention
Yeah.
of him on the podcast
Yeah.
as well. He was, we're talking about finger food.
You'll be me and Sid again.
Very,
Uh,
Erin looks very intimidating in the video.
Oh yeah, I look extremely
Yeah, the two
intimidated
sides.
yeah,
with
yeah,
my
you said George
with my
and Nelson.
side parting. I look
Terrifying.
super emo.
Shut up.
A leather jacket for some reason.
Okay, Erin.
All right, Erin, stop like
Anyways, tell us about the video.
being a pick me.
That was really cool to do because that's like the first video that we did that
The concept.
with like a proper storyline. Like it's like a music video. Because our other videos, that one of them's a lyric video and the other one's just us like performing.
Mm.
That's really cool because the song's supposed to be from like the perspective of a stalker, so
Right.
it's supposed to be really creepy.
Yeah, yeah. The
And I
video is
feel like
pretty-
we did it well. Like Henry's really good at being
Henry's-
creepy.
Yeah, no, he's
He's also like the
surprisingly
nicest
he's
person
scarily good at
ever,
that.
and he's so good at being really creepy.
Yeah,
My dad
yeah.
said he got really like spooked out when he saw him at the gig. He was like, oh shit.
It's the guy from
No, Henry's a really
yeah.
like terrifyingly good actor to be creepy.
He was so good.
There was one scene because I had found like this like massive abandoned house, and we were filming a scene in it where he was like staring at a projection on the wall, but we were all in the room when he was doing it, and it was like silent, and he was like breathing loads and like being really creepy, and I felt like, I don't know, he was
Yeah, he
really
was
good.
Very dangerous.
He's very professional.
Yeah.
We have kind of a signature question that we like to ask all the guests, sort of based on what they do. This is quite a hard question to answer, so it's kind of mean to do it right at the end. But is there an album that you think is not necessarily the best in the world, but you think everyone should listen to at least once in their lives?
Jar of Flies.
Yes.
Alice in
Yeah,
Chains.
Alice in
Yes.
Chains. Nice.
Yeah. Probably
That's
back
my
that.
one. Pick your own.
No, I probably.
I think the live version's better though. I really like the live at the MTV.
Oh
one.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the sound of that one more.
I think anything by Alice in Chains.
Poppy.
Guys, Faye.
Mine is Fresh by Sly and the Family Stone. I just love Sly and the Family Stone so much. They're so good.
Wait, what's her name?
Sly and the Family Stone.
What kind of music?
It's funk.
They're really good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're like so good. Sly Stone is he just has like the most like enchanting voice. He's got such a cool voice, and their music is just so good. Yeah.
Cool. I'll give it a listen.
Blackout by Turnstile.
They have the same
Yes.
lyrics. Blackout Turnstile reference Sly and the Family Stone in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
kind
you
of
know
cool.
the,
That is a cool coincidence.
That's
yeah.
actually really cool.
in
I want to thank you for letting me be myself.
TLC.
Yeah.
Also,
Wait, I spy Sly.
No.
I wanna
No.
thank you.
Yeah.
The
Well,
lyrics
let me-
are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Be my.
He
That's from
re-
them.
That's Sly and the Family Stone. The lyrics.
Wow.
And
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Also PJ Harvey.
No, wait. What was yours?
PJ Harvey's
I'm listening to 3D Country by Geese a lot. That's a good album.
nice.
Nightmare,
Right.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Thank you guys so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
on this episode. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a long time coming.
Thank you.
Couple delays, but
Yeah, a couple
Yeah.
of days.
so make sure go check out House of Women on Spotify.
Yeah. Stream House of Women. Got some great songs.
Wait for our next release.
Cool.
Mm.
Overgrown coming
Yeah.
April.
Oh.
April.
No.
Not April.
May.
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 Thank you for watching.
Alright, thanks.
Cool. Cut. Nice.